Hey guys, this is the final December giveaway, and today I'm going to talk about something I am super passionate about. And I haven't always been passionate about it, but it's really the idea of getting chemicals out of the products we're using and just coming to an understanding that anything we put on our skin is going to permeate into our cells and into the bloodstream. And so really the rule of thumb is that if you would not eat or ingest something, you really shouldn't be putting it on your skin. And I am not perfect. In fact, I'm going to tell on myself. We have really turned over everything in our home. I either make or purchase completely natural, chemical-free items. There are two things that I had not turned over yet, and there was a couple hair products, a couple hair styling products. And last week I had, there is this, it's called a tissue mineral analysis. My naturopath offers this particular test, and basically I cut a little bit of my hair as close to the scalp as possible, and they send it off to a lab to analyze the minerals and any sort of heavy metals that may be present in the body. And guess what? I have aluminum. I have aluminum in my body, and I checked those two hair styling products that I just couldn't live without, and sure enough, both of them had aluminum in them. And I'm super disappointed with myself that I hadn't thought to really scour through those ingredients. But I just wanted you to know that I am a work in progress. I have since thrown those out, and I am just figuring out a different way to do things on my own. But you know, these items that we're using on a daily basis do make it into our bodies, and they stay there. And so I'm going to have to do a heavy metal detox, of course. But the best way to avoid that is just simply not use products that contain chemicals in general. Okay, so I'm going to show you just a really quick use this, not that type of thing. Hand soap. Hand soap, I think, is a really great place if you're not sure where to start in terms of detoxifying your home. Something that we use, everyone in your house is going to be using every single day, is hand soap. And did you know that the antibacterial substance that is in antibacterial soaps was initially registered as a pesticide? And so we're putting that on our hands, and even the, I can't remember, Pediatric or Doctor Association, sorry guys, I am super not good at official titles of things, but they've even come out and said that we really shouldn't be using antibacterial products in our homes. It is deteriorating our immune system and just setting us up for really potentially bad issues down the road. So, hand soap. Let's start there. I used to be a huge fan of the Bath & Body Works hand soap. I would go for their semi-annual sales and stock up and get like 10 bottles of soap to get me through to the next sale. And I just loved them. And so it was hard. That was difficult. It was an emotional thing to let go of that. But I did notice that the year we switched over our hand soap, which was probably 3 years ago, was the year that really none of us got sick in the family. We, our immune systems were just a lot stronger. And so I think it's because we weren't putting the junk on our skin. So you have a couple options with hand soap. Young Living makes the Thieves hand soap, and I love this. It is my preference to get this. It smells amazing, and I don't have to do anything. It just comes already ready to use. You can get the refill bottle, and I cheat. Okay, I refill this with half of the fluid and then half water to help it stretch a little longer. But sometimes that's not always in the budget, or we run out and I need to figure out an alternative, and so I make my own. So I'm going to show you how to really easily and inexpensively make your own hand soap. So this here literally is an old bottle that I have been able to use for several years now. This is an old Bath & Body Works foaming hand soap thing. You can purchase brand new ones at, I think like Bed Bath & Beyond probably has these. You could just buy, if you don't want to invest in a really nice pump, you could just buy a foaming hand soap at the store and dump it out and then just put your own in. So all I'm going to do with this is liquid Castile soap. You can buy this on Amazon. I've seen it at Target. This is the Dr. Bronner's variety, and it comes in several different fragrances. So this one is citrus, and it is all natural. They do use essential oils to yeah, to give their product an aroma. So I'm just squirting about 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm not super precise on this. About 1 to 2 tablespoons of Castile soap in there. And then I'm going to do 10 drops of Thieves. Maybe 7 or 8. Probably doesn't really need 10. And of course, I'm using a bottle that's almost empty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we did 8. I'm going to swirl that around in there to incorporate the soap and the Thieves. And then I'm going to top off the rest of it with purified water. I'm using purified water simply because if you're using sink water or something that has a lot of minerals in it, it will over time gunk up your foaming, your foamer, or whatever you want to call it. So like I said, I've been able to use this for several years, and it's because I'm using purified water. It doesn't gunk it up. Then just shake and look. It is chemical-free hand soap. So in order to enter this contest, and I guess let me tell you what this is for. There's going to be 2 winners. One of you will be winning a bottle of Purification, 5 milliliter. One will be winning a 5 milliliter of Tea Tree. I love these for replacing toxins in my home. I've been able to use these in a lot of products. And then each of you will also receive a copy of the Chemical Free Home, which is filled with recipes to reduce toxins and use your essential oils to do so. Okay, so here's what you're going to do in the comment section. Share a recipe. Now, I know we shared food recipes in another contest. This is not food, so I don't want you to share a food recipe. Share a recipe of something that you currently use, and it has to be a recipe that incorporates Young Living essential oils. Sorry, guys. A recipe with Young Living oils that you are using to reduce toxins in your home, whether it's a personal care product or a cleaning product. So something you're already doing, or look up a recipe and post the full recipe, okay? So go ahead and don't just say, I'm making laundry soap. I want to see the recipes, because let's share and learn from one another. And yeah, just be able to be a community and use each other's brains for all of this. So that is the contest, final one, and I will be doing the drawing again for the diffuser on January 1st. And remember that if you have joined Essential Rewards this month, to comment on that post or message me so I make sure you get the extra entry. All right, take care, guys. Enjoy this contest, and see you later. Bye.